Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another anime review. This is going to be on an anime movie. I don't usually review movies, but I do want to start doing that. Not oftenly, but I do watch some movies, so I do want to watch some anime movies and review them for you. This was one that I won tickets through Mixty Cornexia's Twitter account, and I made a video ready for him, thanking him for the tickets. Me and my wife went to AMC a few days ago and watched Made in Abyss: Journey's Dawn. And yeah, it was a great experience. I had only gone one other time to an anime movie in an actual theater. Where I live, it's not really that popular. There's not really a huge anime community, especially the general area of my city. It tends to be where the colleges are. You have a bigger anime community, but I don't live in that area. I live a little bit more north. So my area, not a huge community. In fact, in the entire theater, there was only about I would say no more than 10 people. Anyways, before I continue with my review on the movie, I want to say a few things. One, if you have not done so, subscribe to my channel, and secondly, check out my other anime reviews in my channel. Lastly, there is a type of spoiler, I guess, awareness that I will talk a little bit about the movie. So if you don't want the movie to be spoiled, then don't watch this video. Anyways, so Made in Abyss, and great series. I'm just gonna look this up for you guys to see some of these characters, but Made in Abyss, a great series, and I thought they did it great in the movie. I will say the movie is basically the same thing as the 60% of the first season. I did not know that that was going to be essentially what was going to be. I didn't read anything on it, and I just kind of went with my gut thinking that I was just going to watch a continuation to the first season, and it wasn't. It was actually, in fact, just the first season remade into a pair of movies. The second movie will be coming out later this year, I believe. That's what they said. So it's I didn't say I won't say I was disappointed because I did enjoy it, but I was expecting a continuation and it wasn't. So we follow Rico and Reg. Reg is kind of like a robot. We don't know much about him or his existence. And Rico is a little girl who was born stillborn. She revived inside of a architect thing that they had, and she basically has this goal to see her mother at the bottom of the abyss. And each stage of the abyss gives you a different attack, I guess, of the body. Some you get nauseous, and some you can lose your insanity. I mean, it's just all these different stuff that you guys can go. I will say the arc ended, or the movie, I guess you can say it's not really an arc. The movie ended with where are you? I'm trying to look for the names of these people. But the White Whistle looking character, that's where it ended. They ended it before they went to the fourth part of the abyss. So it was good. I don't recommend the movie in the sense of uh, if you watch the anime, you've watched the movie. So the only part of the movie that was great, and they actually explained it at the end of the movie, they had some director's cuts and stuff like that, was the sound was amazing to the movie. They did the sound surround system. The music was awesome. They had just a whole different aspect of the movie, made the story pop out more. And other than that, there wasn't much to it. They cut off some parts of the episodes, obviously, that weren't needed. They made it shorter. It was about a 2 hour movie. They fit in about 8 episodes in those 2 hours, and they moved it pretty fast. And as a movie standalone, without watching the series itself, you probably would have thought there's too much going on because there's so many characters that were being introduced and then forgotten about. That kind of happened in the series as well. Uh, I'll review the series later in a few days, but the movie itself, standalone, seems like it was too busy. And I say it in the perspective of my wife. My wife had never seen the anime series. She went with me to watch the movie, and when came out, she said, it was good, but there's so many characters, and they seem to just kind of move too fast. And yeah, I mean, and if you watch it week by week as an anime series, it's a little bit better than watching it all in a sit down, because at least week by week you get some few days of conversation with people about the series and who the characters are. But in the movie, it was just all thrown at you at once. It didn't bother me much. My wife, it did a little bit. So yeah, overall, I would buy it if you're a fan. I wouldn't buy it if you're not a fan. It's just another movie that I think, should have stayed as an anime series. Uh, People might have a different opinion. That's fine. I want to hear it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not done so, subscribe to my channel. And guys, if you think I should review more anime movies, let me know, and I will try to do more of those. Thank you so much for giving me some love, and like always, don't be strangers.